Well, look what we have here. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, second trailer. Actually saw the first trailer when I went and saw in the theaters Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever! Black Panther 2. That was 3 hours. I will never get back. It's a long-ass, boring-ass movie. But Quantumania seems to have some prospects. So let's get it.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger.
What does that voice
You have
sound
a
familiar?
daughter, but you've lost a lot of time, like me.
5 years.
We can help each other with that.
Okay.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
Isn't that obvious? Hey, that suit looks familiar.
It can
Where have I seen that
rewrite
suit?
existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
Two of them.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much.
What did you lose?
He can give us a second chance.
February 17th. Not tell me
Let me
this
make
is
this
about
easy
you losing
for you.
5 years.
You will bring me what I need.
The
Or
graphic does look
everything
good though.
you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win.
Damn.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
A lot of variants. Quantumania. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. When it comes to the graphics, I gotta admit, it does look good. It looks like Endgame level type. It does look like an Infinity Saga Endgame level type movie. It seems like that's what they're setting this up. It's Phase 5 going to be starting with a big bang. And however, when it comes to the stakes though, what the hell is even that? Because seriously, you're telling me you are going to base the fate of the world on you losing 5 years with your daughter? 5 years? Those years were even terrible. Half of the people weren't even around. Y'all know how Thanos decimated everything, pretty much, with half of the people gone. And you're back now. You got your daughter. And that's the stake. You lost 5 years and you want it back. There better be something bigger, because that stake is just so lame. It's weak, in my opinion. It's weak. I mean, people are getting excited about this, but I find it really hard to get excited about Marvel movies anymore. Why? Because the stakes are so low. The stakes are low. There are variants now. We just saw Loki come back, right? We felt bad when he died in Infinity War, but we just saw him come back. Matter of fact, we saw about 5 or 6 or 7 of him come back, which means you can bring Black Widow back, which means it's even if Scott Lang dies, it's not going to hold as much gravitas because you can bring him back. We just saw him split into 2. Seriously, we just saw him split into 2. So I don't know. I just don't get that kind of feeling like I did with the Infinity Sagas with Marvel. You know, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, right? Well, at least most of phase 3, not all of it, you know, but I'm not feeling it as much as I should. as Marvel has made most of their movies, probably destroying canon for the most part, turning the MCU into the MCU, and if they had actually done it right rather than push agenda, it would have been good. But as it were right now, I really like the character Scott Lang. I really like Ant-Man, and I think his movies were pretty good. And he was right at the center of Endgame. I think he was the main key hero, the key hero that actually saved the day. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't think they would have been able to go back in time. And I can also destroy their whole timeline argument for that, because it shouldn't have happened in the first instance. But that's not what this is all about. Maybe I'll bring that up when I'm doing a review of this movie. I'll probably do a review because I'll go and see it anyways, but yeah, I'm not quite there yet with this movie. I'm not quite there yet with the trailers that I'm seeing, but I do think it's going to be better than anything we've seen in MCU Phase 4 thus far. I think it's going to be a good movie, but y'all had better come up with a better stake. Seriously, y'all are got better. Marvel, y'all are better come up with a better stake than him losing 5 years and try to get 5 years back. Like, that would just be nothing. But those are my thoughts, you guys. What do you think about this?